You're right guys, in this video I'm going to just be looking back over 2016, what I've done on YouTube and other bits and bobs in the community really. I think 2016 outside of the maker community has been quite a scary year for a lot of people, but in our little maker bubble it's been an amazing year as usual and I'm really looking forward to 2017. Now looking back at some of my old projects, my favourites usually and my very last project I've done, I think everybody agrees with that statement, but looking back, some of the projects I did really enjoy this year was the nail coaster video. I really liked that one. It was kind of thinking outside the box. I hadn't seen it done before and a lot of people really enjoyed it. I really liked doing the steel table. Never welded before, first time welding. I haven't welded since, unfortunately. We haven't really had the weather here in the UK, but hopefully I can get some more welding done in the future. I also really enjoyed doing the Zeo glass bottle. Again, never worked with glass before. Okay, it was just cutting the bottle in half, but I learned a new technique and I've been thinking of different ideas to try and incorporate glass into my projects coming up, so hopefully that'll be something I can do a lot more of. I also went on a couple of road trips this year, completely out of the blue. It was a really nice surprise. I got invited to go up to Evolution Power Tools headquarters in Sheffield. I had a brilliant time. There's some great guys up there that made me feel very welcome and I really enjoyed working on the project with them. We made that copper pipe dining table, first time working with copper again. Didn't turn out exactly how I planned, but I learned a lot of new skills and I can apply that again in the future, like I've said before. But being able to just meet the guys up at Evolution was a great experience and hopefully I can do it again sometime. I also went to the wood turning symposium in Coventry. First ever event and it was brilliant meeting people, a lot of people who watch my videos and also fellow creators. I spent all of my time there with Paul and Carol. Paul is from Wilmore's World and Carol is from KK Make. I'm sure you know them on YouTube. Really great meeting those two. It's like we'd known each other for years really, but it was the first time we'd ever met in person and we just had a really great time. It made the event so much more special. There's going to be another one in 2017, so I'm really hoping I can make that one too, and perhaps a lot more people will go to that and we can meet up in person. That would be really enjoyable. 2016 was the year that I started my most intense project ever, the Maloof inspired rocking chair. It's still not finished. I get a lot of messages and comments asking when the next video is going to be out in the series and stuff like that. I am working on it. It's just a really slow process and I don't want to rush into it at all because, as you know, it's a very in-depth project, so I want to make as little mistakes as possible. But I am really enjoying the process. I've learnt a lot already and I'm actually quite impressed with how it's turned out for my skill set, so I hope others will be inspired to give it a go after they see the end result, if it turns out okay, obviously. Now I'm hoping to get that finished before summer 2017. Now that was really mentioned on the podcast that I'm a part of. That's another thing that's happened in 2016. I'm part of a podcast. It's called Makers International. So there's me, Richard Morley, Chris Cute, Jamie Page and Alan Robinson. We're part of Makers International. So there's the three of us from the UK, there's Alan from Canada and there's Chris from the States. So we've got perspectives from around the world and we just have a right laugh recording it. A lot of people have been enjoying it as well. So if you haven't listened to it, please go and check it out. It's Makers International podcast. We haven't been doing it that long and we're hoping to be improving with every episode, but feedback so far is really good and we're really looking forward to where 2017 takes us with the podcast. I've had some very exciting news towards the end of this year as well. It was about a couple of weeks ago from me putting this video up. I was contacted by a publishing company and they'd actually seen my Minecraft Jack-O-Lantern project that I made. It was ages ago. It was part of the Scrap Bin Challenge and I'm actually going to be publishing a book and it's going to be about video games that have inspired projects and they wanted to include my Minecraft Jack-O-Lantern. So I've took some photos and written some step by step. So it's going to be published in a book. And I'm that excited about it. I haven't had any details in terms of when it will be released, when it will be like going to production and everything like that. But as soon as I know anything, I'll be sure to let people find out about it. I'm going to be sent a copy myself, so I'll be able to show you the book when it's done and everything like that. But as you can probably tell, I'm over the moon about something like that. I never would have imagined anything like that would have happened. Last of all, the biggest news of 2016 leading into 2017. I've been speaking to two amazing people from the States, Shane and Tammy. I've become really good friends with them over this year and they've very kindly invited me to stay with them in the States. So from the 26th of January to the 16th of March, I'm going to be in Arizona and I can't wait for it. I've never been out of the country before, never left the UK, so to be in the States and for such a long period of time, I'm going to have a blast. I'm hoping to get a lot of videos done and I'm actually planning on vlogging. Thanks to Chris on the podcast as well for suggesting it. I am going to actually vlog. I'm not going to be doing daily vlogs because that's far too much. I can't keep up with that. But maybe one vlog a week to show you what I've been up to, show you the sights and sounds that I've seen while being in America, and just get a UK perspective of it, I suppose. I hope you enjoy those kinds of videos. There will of course be other maker inspired videos along the way too, so it's not just all going to be vlogs and stuff like that. There will be a maker's look from it. But of course, if you're not interested in that kind of thing, it'll be listed in the title that it's a vlog, so you haven't got to waste your time watching it if you're not interested in that. But I'm really excited about it. I can't wait for 2017 and to see where it brings. I hope you all stick along for the ride with my channel. Thank you everybody who subscribed, who watches, who leaves comments, likes the videos, dislikes the videos, shares them. As always, I really can't thank you enough. And for this one, if you like this video, if you like my end of year wrap up, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. If you want to leave a comment, I answer all comments as always. If you're not subscribed to my channel already, this is the first video of mine you've seen. This is really just a one-off. I do it at the end of the year. I do all project videos, quick tips, reviews and other stuff like that. So I'm sure there's something for you to enjoy. Please get subscribed and click that little bell icon next to it to get notifications. That way you'll be sure to get a notification whenever I upload a new video. So that's it then guys. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and I hope you have a great 2017. Thank you all again for watching.